Chaver Knesset Galick, tell me about this event.
It's not a simple individual event. It's an event, part of a series of what's happening in the world in the past century and what's happening in the world in the past year. We're writing the next chapters of the Bible. The world recognizing Jerusalem and the nations connecting to the Word of God from the Tanakh. And that's what's happening. And this is our third session, but we're going to continue having these sessions every month or two to bring the Word of Hashem, the Word of the Bible, from Yerushalayim to all the nations, exactly the way described by the prophets, just like all the other prophecies of the return of the Jewish people back home have materialized and become a reality. So too, the words, the connection of the nations to Jerusalem, just like we see the embassies opening here, and the world recognizing Jerusalem as the capital of Israel, capital of the people of Israel, the state of Israel, and the capital of God in the world.
And draw a connection for me to everything you just said, and you said at the opening of this morning's session that the first thing you did this morning on Yom Yerushalayim went to Har HaBayit.
Right.
So draw a connection between those things.
Well, today, a few years ago, I used to go to Temple Mount. For many times I was there alone. It was a place of violence. Today, it's become more and more a place of peace. Today, I went to Temple Mount and I saw people from all nations. I saw people from South Africa and Australia, from Uganda and Tanzania, from Indonesia and France and Netherlands, and from all over United Texas and California, ascending Temple Mount together with more that we already have, number they have right now. We already have more than 1,500 Jews who already ascended Temple Mount today. And as more and more people are coming, the Temple Mount is magneting more and more people, because that's where the place that God chose to rest His divine presence, to bring that message of shalom to the world. And it's happening, and that's also another part of the same wonderful prophecies that are becoming a reality.
Last comment, how about a bracha for Am Yisrael, for Yom Yerushalayim, and for Chag HaShavuot in another few days?
51 years ago, we saw the miracles of trying to survive, and suddenly we overcome our enemies on all of our borders, and we return to the dream of the nation for 3,000 years, Jerusalem. And that's the wonderful preparation for the connecting to God, as described in the Song of Songs, that God and Israel have a love to each other, and the place where it happens is in His garden. And God says, Yavo dodi legano, let's come, or actually the people of Israel say, let our love, our beloved one, come to His garden, and let's make love together. And that's the expression of the Temple Mount, the place where the people of Israel make love with God, and His love is expressed to all the nations.